Namaste. Today we are going to learn lines and angles. Okay. So in this lines and angles, okay. So in this lines and angles, we are going to discuss what are the main important concepts, and then we'll just summarize within some time. Okay. So in this lines and angles, the main important is what is this? This is known as a point. Okay. With this point, when we just continue only towards one direction, it is known as ray. This is known as a line where there is no continuous ending point, and where there is only a fixed point, fixed distance. It is known as a line segment. Okay, so this is known as point. This is known as line. Sorry, this is not known as line. Sorry, it's a wrong one. It's known as ray. This is known as line. This is known as line segment. Okay. This is known as line segment, and then this is known another one. What do we tell? These are the main basics one where what we need to learn. Okay, so with this we have known what all we have learned in the older classes. Now let's learn something new concept. Okay, so normally earlier we were given only with some we'll just explain you what is this 90 degrees. There are different types of angles. When any angle which is 90 degrees, okay, it is known as a right angle. Okay, so when any angle is correctly exact 90 degrees, it is known as a right angle, and any angle which is less than 90 degrees is known as an acute angle. Okay, less than 90 degrees is known as an acute angle. And any angle which is more than 90 degrees is known as obtuse angle, but less than 180 degrees. And any angle which is equal to 180 degrees is known as a straight angle. Okay, which is 180 degrees, straight line. It's not any angle, it's a straight line. And even it is also known as straight angle also, which is also referred as a line. Okay, next, when any angle which is more than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees is known as a reflex angle. Okay, this is known as a reflex angle. And any angle which is also exact 360 degrees, it is known as a complete angle. Okay, so with this we have discussed about all the basics, and then we'll also discuss something, the pairs. What do we call when two angles combine up to becoming a 90 degrees, it is known as complementary angles. Okay, it is known as complementary angles. Okay, then this is known as the complementary angles when any angle, two pairs of angles form up to 90 degrees. Okay, when two pairs of angles form 180 degrees, this is known as a linear pair. This is known as a linear pair. Okay, linear pair. And then when two angles combine to become 180 degrees, they are known as supplementary angles. Supplementary angles means like it might be in any type, like it might be in any direction. Whether these angles are exactly 180 degrees, they should form. That's all. Okay, so that's all. This is known as supplementary angle and also linear pair. That's all. Okay, and then that's all. That's all what are the basics we have learned, and then now let's learn about some more detail about this. We can advance into the simple ones. Okay, so let's try that. This is a complicated one. Okay, so let's say something like this. Okay, this is an angle. You are just given here x, you are given here something like this. Okay, this is something like this which is straight. Okay, just don't think as it's not so accurate, or else I'll make it more straight. Okay, let's make this more straight, and this is as x, and then this is here this is here 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Okay, because here just let's consider here as 90 degrees these both angles. So now let's now if this x plus x is equals to x because of alternate angles. Okay, so this x is equals to x, so which implies A, O, B, C, D, E. So when you are given AOB is equals to x, angle AOB, which implies 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Why? Because angle AOD, BOD, angle BOD is also equal to 90 degrees. So obviously 90 degrees and 90 degrees combined to become a linear pair or supplementary. It's a supplementary angle. Okay, and then when this is 90 degrees, obviously DOA will also be 90 degrees, and hence we have got the answer as 90 and 90. We will just try to mention the rules, as if it is for MCQ's question then you need to just directly write it, or else we need to directly think about the solution within our mind. It should arrive. Okay, so right now let's try to find other one also. Let me give you one small, this is the last one, and then we can directly end this chapter. Okay, there are more, there's one more called parenthesis. There's one something called as parenthesis. Okay, if you are using BODMAS, okay, if you are using BODMAS technique, okay, and you are given 2 plus 3 minus 4, but if you want to use only this to be operated as first, okay, something like this, or else let's take this plus and let's make it into minus. Okay, let's, if you want this to be operated as first, you to keep here in 2 brackets, and this is known as parenthesis. This will be useful in the calculation part. Okay, so now let's try solving like these questions. Suppose you are given an x plus 3 plus x plus 4 minus 5, something you need to add here if you want to solve it here first, something, or else you need to make here x plus 4 as of now, because BODMAS first addition should take place, so you need to mention something like this. Okay, and then with this we can directly simplify it, that's all. Okay, so now let's try to solve another question, and this will be the last question, and with this we can end this chapter directly. Okay, suppose you are given like this. We know that always alternate angles are always equal. Okay, alternate angles are always equal, we know, because intersecting angles, and these are alternate angles, always alternate angles are going to be equal. Okay, so if this angle is x, this angle is, if this angle is 2x and this angle is x, find the value of all the 4 angles. Alternate angles are always equal, so we need to try to find. So 2x is equals to 2x, x is equals to x, so which implies 2x plus 2x plus 2x, so 6x is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so if 6 is equals to 180 degrees, then x will be 180 by 6, which implies 30 degrees. X is equals to 30 degrees, 2x is equals to 60 degrees. So which implies I have found the answer easily, that this is 60, this is 30. So directly I have got the answer, or else this is for only 180. Okay, it's 360, right? If it was a straight angle, then it would be 60. Okay, then it was like this, right? So 6x is equals to 360 and x is equals to 60 and 2x is equals to 120 degrees. With this you have got this answer, and then we can conclude this chapter in a simple way. So like this we can try to solve any type of question. If you are given, just try to solve the pairs using some small formulas, but if you are using it for some practicing for some other competitive exams or some MCQs questions, then try to practice with only the shortcut method. For exam, then try to practice in the board exam pattern. Okay, so thank you.